Hello. You have accidentally stumbled into the view from the crow's nest. I'm Robert Crowe, and whenever I get around to it, I investigate some fun topics. I hope today is one of them. Our program today is railroaded. It was a brief conversation that Friday afternoon in St. Louis. I learned a lesson that I have never forgotten. Now, I've never been able to apply the lesson anyplace, but I think it's an interesting insight nevertheless. That 5-minute conversation made a profound dent in my memory. I was young, single, and living in St. Louis at the time. I had a roommate in a house we were renting. I was cooking in the kitchen one evening when my roommate came in. He sat down at the table and started reading the newspaper. My roommate worked for a large railroad company in some type of white-collar position. He said quietly, "I found a way to save the railroad $1 million today." Well, after a stunned pause, I began to congratulate him. I said, "Well, do you get part of the savings? Are you up for promotion? Are you now the hero of the cubicles?" He said, "No, I didn't tell anybody." I paused again. "You didn't tell anyone?" I asked. Why wouldn't you tell anyone?" He lowered the newspaper. "Here's the reality," he said. "Someone should have found this long ago. Someone higher up the food chain is responsible for this inefficiency, and it's been there a long time. When I report this, my boss will get hammered, and maybe his boss too. They will come looking for the person who got them in trouble, me." "But the railroad," I started to say. "Oh, I may get a thank you," he continued, "or maybe not. For sure, someone is going to get nailed. For my contribution, my immediate superiors will be sure I never get an advancement." "But you have to." No, I don't," he said. "If I tell anybody, this big company gets another $1 million and my career is shot. I'm not saying anything." He raised the newspaper. "Did you see where the Cardinals made a trade?" That's our program for today. Check back often and see if we try this again sometime on another random topic. I'm Robert Crowe with The View from the Crow's Nest.